This is an injunction here, an instruction. How do we do that? We grieve the Spirit by persistently returning to the things that the Spirit is saying is not good for us to do. Are you with me now? Now, here is an example of one who grieved the Spirit. Now, what we need to understand, often we have been taught that we grieve the Spirit and the Spirit departs from us. This morning, I dare to say it is different. We depart from the Spirit. Are you with me? How can you depart from the Spirit of God, who is everywhere all at the same time? But we can choose to ignore the voice of the Spirit who speaks to us. And that is how we grieve it. Remember Samson? Samson misunderstood the fact that God did not want him to enjoy the Philistine woman. The fact is, while he went home and says, well, I found this girl and I like her and I want to marry her, it was only for an excuse so that the judgment of God would be pronounced upon the Philistine people. Because that very night, the girl was given to someone else. And Samson now was in his full right to have judgment against the Philistine. But he misunderstood that. He got himself, not even a church he won, he got himself Delilah. Are you with me now? A woman of joy. And he persistently going to continue to go there when God says no. What he thought, we knew that Samson was born, and because he was raised as a Nazarite, the Spirit of God was with him. And then he decided to take him for granted. That's what happens, folks. When we take the presence of God through His Holy Spirit in our lives for granted, we depart from the Spirit of God. The grieving, my friend, I would simply say, God knowing all things, the Spirit of God seeing the curve at the end of the road that you don't see, is grieved that you are about to cause yourself harm.